let's pick that back up. We used a lot of PP in that Waterfall Grotto. It's what it's called, okay?
I know.
It's synergy power.
Be like, listen, I let go of all of my PP in the...
Welcome back to Golden Sun, everybody. In the last episode, we cured Tret, and he turned the trees back to people.
Oh.
So now we go back to Kolima, and there they are. The village has been restored. The village of lumberjacks.
I feel like I might be pining for someone.
Rely on the forest, and yet we hurt the sacred tree. Maybe we can work to restore harmony to the forest now.
I know, I'll make some maple cookies.
There you go. That would be a splendid recipe. Alright, so now that they're not trees, we can use their shops. Because earlier it was just like oatmeal. Mm-hmm. Now I get it. Okay. Sometimes your puns take a while to register. I'm just like, yes, very good. Don't start that again. Okay, so I'm gathering some sacred feathers. That way in future areas I can tone down the random encounters just a bit. Just a bit, though, because I do want that EXP. Makes the future boss battles go a lot smoother.
Well, you have a long far way to go.
This isn't too awful long of an RPG, actually. Another pun, huh? Okay. We're very punny today.
I don't mean to be leaving you behind.
All right, stop.
I'm rooted in this.
Wow. Okay.
Come on, man, you gotta branch out.
Shut up. It's too early for this. Too early in the commentary. You can't do this to me.
This commentary is but a sapling.
I just don't have words. I'm impressed. Quite annoyed, but impressed. I'm just like, wow, she's still going.
I'm committed. Were you racking your brain to see if that was a pun?
Yes, actually. I'm just like, how was this one a pun? Oh, it's not? Could have fooled me. Oh, gosh. Now I gotta give the weapons that I won for Garrett and Isaac, give them to Ivan for now, just to free up some slots. Alright, so I gotta do a little bit of inventory management here. But also, because we have all of our characters, let's mix and match our Ginny, so that we can see the differences. Let's give Mia a Jupiter Ginny. Who wants the fire? There we go.
We didn't start the fire.
It was always burning since the world's been turning.
We didn't start the fire.
Though we did ignite it, we're still trying to fight it. Okay. I need to just use the sleep bombs.
Sleep.
Sleep hobbies. Hobbies will put them to sleep. Yeah.
Which is funny because poppies are like a hallucinogenic drug. She just basically OD'd the whole team.
Yep. And then Glinda the Good Witch was just like, how about some cocaine?
Glinda the Good Witch was just like Pulp Fiction style. Stabbing everyone with adrenaline shots.
Made me jump back and it twisted my hip a little bit.
Jesus.
There was a little pinch. It was like, I got a little pinch.
We're old.
It was like your butt pinch today.
Oh my god. So my one butt cheek has just been like stuck in an almost cramp.
Oh, here it is, by the way. We were once the gang of 3, but now we're the gang of 2. Poor girl. Well, we're never going to climb on each other's shoulders again. Oops.
Woof.
Yeah.
How casual they are about it.
Mm-hmm. They're just like, oh, we lost a member. Bummer. Now we can't play games. It's just like, it was a life.
She got root rot.
Could you imagine in these fantasy games if the characters had problems like actual adults do? It's just like, hold on, I just pulled my hamstrings.
Yeah. Be like, oh no, toe cramp, toe cramp, toe cramp. They climb up that mountain and by the top they're like,
I mean, that's Link when you're out of stamina.
yeah.
He's like, and then it fills back up and he's like,
He goes, oh, I'm good again. Be like, nah, man, you need a solid 20 minutes or else you're gonna have a stroke.
In Breath of the Wild, there was a trick where if you ran while whistling for your horse, it would replenish your stamina. In Tears of the Kingdom, they got rid of that. They're like, oops, that wasn't intended. Let's just whoop.
Link is just running away. The horse is like, wait!
And did I not decline that offer when we first met? Lord McCoy is upset that we went against his wishes and went to Kolima Forest.
Dun, dun, dun.
But now he's like, I thank you. I want to show my appreciation for your help. I relied on me money, but I forgot about my people's needs. You remind me of my duties. As Lord of these lands, I will do my best for everyone's behalf. Isaac, it would honor me greatly if you'd accept a wee trinket. I could give it to you here, or you could choose it yourself. So yeah, we can actually choose our reward.
I was gonna ask you why you were doing the accent, and then I say thanks to ya, and I was like, oh, okay.
He's got a Scottish accent. He's Lord McCoy. Follow me and I'll take you to the treasure room. Okay, so there's a catch here. You can only pick one treasure chest. So you don't know what's inside, but it's just like, what would you like your reward to be?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe.
Got a water of life.
If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Why is Olivia playing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo?
Because I am Olivia.
If he hollers, let him go. Mario!
Bubblegum, in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? 1, 2, 3, and that's...
I'm trying to think of the one that I would do. Buster, Buster, Buster Brown, what would you give me if I let you down? And it's something you do on a seesaw, so it's like, Buster,
okay.
Buster, Buster Brown, what would you give me if I let you down? And they'd be like, a booster seat? A booster seat, hot dog! And then you'd resume, Buster, Buster, Buster Brown.
See, ours was always like jump rope.
You down. And whoever was like at the bottom, like the person at the top was supposed to convince them. It's just like, pizza party? That'll do. Buster, Buster.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a button where you can expand the map a little bit. That's nice. I hit it by accident, but that's good to know. Get to see a little bit beyond the Game Boy screen.
I remember playing a lot of hand games whenever I was younger.
Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in like that.
Well, I don't know that was a hand game, but the big one that I remember playing was Slide, Concentration, and Double this.
That sounds familiar with that one.
Yeah.
Double this.
Double this, double that, double this, double that, double this, that.
Okay. So now that we've mixed our Ginny, we have different spells that we can use. So he's got Flash Bolt. Mia has Plasma and Prism. So let's show off Prism. Sorry.
But yeah, I remember playing Concentration, and it was like Concentration 54. No repeats.
Don't remember that
It
one.
was like no repeats. And then there was another line that I don't remember, and then you'd go category is, and then you would say category, and then you would just have to go with that category, but if you messed up your hands or you couldn't think of something, you lost.
Oh, wow.
So it'd be like category is colors, and then you'd like go through all the colors you knew, and as soon as somebody couldn't think of a color, they lost.
Interesting. Okay. So it just kept going until someone was stumped. Look at the little mole monsters. Their big old claws.
Playing all these hand games, you'd think I'd be more coordinated. I'm not.
Plasma!
I miss plasma.
I do too. We need to bring it back. Bring back the old...
Yeah. Well, I know, like, every time I try to go, they send me back to medical because of my
that's 'cause of
arms and my fingers.
Your bruises. Your little gashes.
Yeah, my little pick wounds.
Whereas for me, I don't know what my excuse is. I'm just like, oh, I should probably do plasma. And then I'm just like, but I also have a chiropractor and therapy and
Yeah.
and this and that and that and this and that.
I feel that. Oh no.
Well, hurry up before I get copyright struck.
Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having an okay time. Just wrong enough.
There you go, that should work. Mad growth.
Yes, everyone, Tiny Tim is my ringtone.
I think some of our long stays are aware of that because it
goes
pops up
off every now
once
and
in
then,
a
yeah.
once in a while. Yep. Okay, let's see here now. Cure poison, which I haven't run into anything that really poisons you yet. I think the only thing were those spiders up in the tree. Flash bolt.
Spiders.
Babushka. Okay. Alright. Let's head up to this area. Oop. Alright, let's head up to this fucking temple.
For a second, I was like, dang.
What? It's the fucking temple. It's like that Robin Williams sketch. Here in the fucking islands.
Yeah.
Huh? I live on the fucking islands. What do you want from me? It's probably Fuchin Temple.
Probably, but it's funnier.
Welcome to the Fuchin Temple. Om, broken stars, forest grows, terrifying. Alrighty. Nyumpa has not eaten in days. He's gonna waste away to nothing. Save the world by becoming enlightened. Yeah, why not? Ooh, a synergy stone. I'll take that.
I mean, that's a very pretty fucking temple.
I don't need any of that. This is Nyumpa. He won't speak to you unless you learn mind read. Who's that? Who speaks to my mind?
Well, he was quite spry there as he jumped up.
Quite spry for my old age, wouldn't you say? Okay. So yes, he too is well versed in the alchemy that is synergy.
I knew it!
Okay, you gotta go through Mogul Forest, but it's a mysterious forest. No one can pass and make it to the other side. However, there is a way. Endure the trials in the Waterfall Grotto. We accept
There's
this
always
test.
a Waterfall Grotto, isn't there?
Of course. If there's not a secret chest or a secret side quest, there's a grotto. There's always secrets behind waterfalls. So, as you can see, we're chasing waterfalls.
None of them are fish, though.
No. Not at all. Alright, you. You may enter.
Hey, thanks.
Alright, this is the fucking Falls Cave. Alright, we must solve the riddles. Okay, let's see here.
I wonder if
Mix and match some more Ginny.
they thought about that while they were naming it.
Maybe. That's something that Rare would do, the creators of like Banjo-Kazooie and Conker.
Yeah.
They have like very like sly innuendos
Yeah,
and stuff.
and then people would be like, oh no, it's not fucking, it's Fuchin. And it's like... People didn't see my face, but I did the like pursed lips and like rapid eye blink.
The blink meme.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think of an example of rares, like innuendos. I don't know why I'm blanking on it. Because Conker's Bad Fur Day is full of them. So the story behind Conker was they were doing a cute platformer alongside like Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong and stuff like that. And by the time like Conker was being released, critics were kind of sick of like Rare's routine about being like a cute platformer. So Rare was like, we'll show them. We're going to make just like a raunchy platformer with an alcoholic squirrel having a hangover, and we're going to call it Conker's Bad Fur Day. He's having a bad fur day. And like, it's a cult classic, and it's one of those games that I immediately think of when I'm like, rated I for immature.
Yeah.
But because the game's rated M for mature. I've never played it. I know a lot about it because it literally has a opera singing pile of shit called The Great Mighty Pooh. And, yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how you'd feel about it either because it has, like, alcohol and cursing and sexual references. Like, there's a horny bee that wants to pollinate a flower with big breasts. He's like, oh, gotta pollinate. Get that load of big
I feel
old
like
rack
it
over
would
there.
be better if the flower didn't have boobs, but whatever.
And the most impressive thing about the game is because it was on the Nintendo 64, the entire game was done by 2 voice actors. A male and a female. That's it. So it's all the same.
Yeah, I think that's when I might.
My favorite character is Greg the Grim Reaper. He hates cats. Bloody things. They have 9 lives, never fucking die.
Aww.
Hate those damn things. Cats. Annoying little things. They meow and piss everywhere. And then there's like dogfish and catfish. And he's like, I don't bloody believe it. They got fish versions of the little bastards now. That's the only character I've liked. Again, never played the game. Not really in a rush to play the game. It's just a raunchy platformer.
I feel like that would backtrack any progress that I've made.
You would play Conker, go to Shantae and be like, listen, we've had our ups and our downs. But, you're alright, kid. Alright, as for the matter at hand, so right here is a dark area. We have to restore the light. We have to bring the fire back to the stone dragon. These are spirits.
I was gonna say, what are
Female
they?
ghosts. It's the lady ghosts.
Is that because they're pink?
Yes. But also because it looks like they have, like, lipstick. At least that's what it looks like to me. They have, like, rosy lips.
They remind me of Roger.
Oh my god, they do remind me of... They are a little like Roger.
It's the arms.
Cause of you, bitch. Cause of you.
Gonna end the world because of you, bitch.
Those specters are the great decider.
I'm the decider.
Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Now, I know there's a Ginny in here somewhere. And as you've learned, when there's Ginny in a dungeon, you gotta fight him.
Where are you?
Okay. We'll come back to that area. I think he's down here. Off to the right? No, not there yet. Alright then. Let's do some log rolling. Get over to that treasure chest.
Go, go, go.
And we got the Arctic Blade.
Nice.
Alright. Let's give that to Isaac. And... which means we don't need the Elven Blade. The Elven Rapier. So I'll just keep that for now. Maybe sell it later. Free up some slots, you know?
Yeah.
How do you feel about limited inventory space? Like, if you were playing this, would it bother you? Would you adapt to it?
I feel like it would just be adapted.
Okay.
Like, because honestly, you only need one sword at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And if your stats are better with one than the other, why would you keep it?
Yeah. It's the yeast thing that we're trying to break. Of, like, we don't need all these materials.
Like, when you get a new one, sell it. Like, when you get something different.
Stop hoarding.
Yeah. It's just kind of like that.
That's where weapon durability becomes in favor of it.
Yeah, because
like,
it breaks.
Oh, hey, it breaks, so quit hoarding the shit.
Yeah.
Use it or don't, otherwise it's gonna break. Tally-ho!
So, and it's like, for Ys 9 that I'm playing right now, it's just like, I haven't bought new weapons yet, because I'm just enhancing the ones that I'm using.
Oh.
So, like, I'm not going to buy new weapons.
Now, do you think that is why you have trouble in, like, those Blood Moon challenges or whatever they are?
No.
No. Okay.
No, for me, it is, again, because those are heavy platforming moments.
Okay.
Where you have to, like, jump and slash, and I just am not good at it. It's fun, but it's frustrating.
You also have a time limit.
Yeah.
Like, you fail when the time reaches 0, whereas in Ys, it just depends on your score how long you take.
Well, you get both.
Oh, you do get both?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so
great.
they're both kinds in
so
there.
there are going to be, like, countdown.
Well, it's the same as in 8, when it's like you have the hunt, and you have...
yeah, that's what I meant.
So it's just,
so in
they're
8,
different kinds.
When you do the raids, like, there's no countdown. It's just, like, your score determines.
But then you also have a hunt. And I do think that there are some timed ones.
Oh, okay. Because the hunt I did wasn't timed. It had a deadline of, like, when to accomplish it, but it wasn't timed.
Yeah,
all right,
I don't quite remember.
Zephyr. The Jupiter Ginny Zephyr joined the team.
Nice.
Okay, so we could keep Zephyr with Isaac. Yeah, let's give Ivan a little bit of fire. And let's give you... Alright. I gave Isaac all the wind Ginny. Let's see what happens with 3 of the same Ginny.
Oh, man.
Gonna whip out some awesome summons. Alright. Ooh, ow! Careful.
Son of a bitch.
Don't walk on the spikes. That's basically similar to pulling a hamstring in real life.
Yeah.
Just like, oh! Ah!
I walked on the spikes. Then I did it again!
No, it's okay. The screen didn't flash that time. The screen will flash and Isaac will jump like, Jesus, watch where you're walking. Watch where you're controlling me.
Said you're out of control.
I'm trying to get over there. Just like that. Haha.
Well, there you go.
You got the Dragon's Eye. Alright, I gave that to Garrett. Now we have to go back to the dragon statue, put the Dragon's Eye into the socket to activate it.
For a hard second, I thought that those were platypi.
No, that would be insane if it was like giant platypus monsters.
So there's
Nope,
a movie
those are the maulers.
on Huluween, and I've seen a preview for it, and then my sister sent me a video of it, and it's called Slaughterhouse.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Oh my god, I want to watch it.
Alright, we can do that. Absolutely, we'll check out some Slaughterhouse. At the time of this recording, well, when this video comes out, Sleepy Hollow High will be out.
Yeah.
Our new Perfectly Pawful, which was a lot of fun to do.
It was.
It's from our good old studio, Scorpio Productions.
Jesus, they need to just stop making movies already.
I believe they did in 2015. Like, he did a couple other projects, but I don't think they're part of Scorpio Productions. It's just him as a director and a producer. He did a couple other ones. One was called, like, Dalmatians Paws and Claws Rescue or something like that. Again, no idea the context about it. I can't even find it anywhere.
Yeah.
And the other one, I don't know if it was called, like, Ruins or Rebound or something like that.
See, like, I can't even pinpoint, is it...
Looked,
well, I mean...
that one was newer.
That guy is usually everything in the production, like the writer, producer, director.
Yeah. Well, like...
But, like, I can't quite...
Sleepy Hollow High was done in the year 2000.
Yeah. I just can't quite pinpoint what part of it is bad. Or if it is just all bad.
I got you. Is it the writing? Is it the acting?
Yeah.
Is it the camera work? Is it a little bit of everything?
Like the actual direction.
Well, it's funny because our least favorite is the newer of the three movies. Which is weird because you'd think it would be the opposite.
It would get better.
They'd get better.
They just get worse.
They just get worse, exactly. They get progressively worse. But I'm still curious if I could find like his last like noted movie to see like did he finally learn from his mistakes?
Because like Sleepy Hollow High wasn't terrible. Like out of all of them, I feel like if it was remade and done with modern technology and some better acting, like it wouldn't be that bad.
I feel like if it
It'd be a
had
fun
like the
slasher
focus of young Van Helsing, it would be a lot better. With like the production and stuff like that. Oh, this is a cool summon. This is Prockney. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. Stay on target. There we go.
The little girl ghost was like, okay, I'll leave.
Ivan's not doing too hot. 8 HP.
He's like,
hey guys.
help.
I notice two of my allies have a cure spell. How about you throw one of them my way?
They're like, don't be such a jerk, Isaac, and maybe we would heal you.
Okay, so there's actually an invisible path here. Yeah, there we go. It was like the last crusade.
How do you even know that?
Take a leap of faith. So I think there's like the shadow path, and you just walk above the shadow.
Okay.
That's what the player's guide said. So I was just like, walk above the shadow. All right.
See, I hate that kind of stuff, though. It's like, okay, how are you supposed to know that without the guide? Because there's shadows everywhere. Like, it's not just like, hey,
there's a specific
this is the
shadow.
first
Let's go back to the
location
room.
that I've seen a shadow.
Hang on. So I'm gonna drop down. See this? That's the path. See that? That dark path?
Yeah.
And you just walk above it. That's all. Rays of light give shadow. See, the stone even gives you a hint. I'm not saying like it's easy, but I'm saying the game is just kind of like, here you go.
I just don't like that.
Here's a cryptic little nudge.
Yeah. It'd be one thing if there were no shadows and then just like all of a sudden this shadow and you're like,
Alright, well, we're done with that area. We completed the test.
Have you mastered the secrets of the fucking waterfall yet?
Yeah, don't go fishing under them. That's the secret of the waterfall. Alright, return to Nyumpa, and he will grant us passage to the Mogul Forest. Yeah, let's pick that back up. We used a lot of PP in that Waterfall Grotto. It's what it's called, okay?
I know.
It's synergy power.
Be like, listen, I let go of all of my PP in the fucking waterfall, and I just need to relax a little, okay?
So this is neat. So what we call synergy, the monks call ki. It is the force. It's a spiritual power.
Well, ki is actually like a thing, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it's an actual thing, but it's interesting how they like relate it to synergy.
Yeah.
It's like ki in this world is the synergy to the English people of this world. It's just a cultural difference, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
What you call synergy, we call ki. Okay, so he's giving us hints. Monsters are cowardly. They will run when they see you. Follow the woodland creatures and you won't get lost. Alrighty. Who the hell is bothering me?
I was gonna say, that's you blowing up. That's not me.
It's probably that stupid group chat.
Oh, well. One that I'm not in.
Then it is the stupid one. Okay. Let's head on out. Nope. That's Yeah, that's where I came. Because that's the drawbridge. So let's go back. Oops. Begone, fiends. I have to go to the Boggle Forest.
Get out of here.
I got a nut.
Listen, I lost all my pee-pee in the fucking waterfall and I just got a nut.
All popcorn content is recommended for ages 13 and up.
Hey, I didn't say anything that the game didn't say.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Ready for everyone. All right, this is the Moggle Forest. So the animals here will hide in tree stumps. All right, Moggle Prairie. That's where we have to go. Okay, so well, we can't move the stump. Maybe we... Uh-oh.
Light it on fire!
Maybe...
I have no idea what you're doing.
I'm looking for the djinn with the effect to, like, smash things. Because what I want to do is either, like, punch or slam into the stump, which will scare the monster out of it.
Poor little monster's like, I didn't want to hurt nobody.
Here we go. The Orb of Force. That's what we got from the Waterfall Grotto. Okay. So now we'll use Force.
Can we just
Kerpow!
Can we just appreciate the
And then
the
you
little
follow where the monster
logo
goes.
for Force? Just the next time it pops up, just take a peek and
The fireball?
just
You're like, oh, you sweet summer child. That is not a fireball. Check it out. I learned Volcano. And the sleep spell.
nice.
Which makes my sleep bombs useless. Yeah, I need to just use these. Note to self, in next episode, just use the sleep bombs. Because I got sleep spells. And that'll free up space. Or I could sell the sleep bombs.
There you go.
Yeah, that way I'd make money.
Money.
Okay, so if you do not go in the direction that the monster goes when it flees from the stump, the map will reset.
Okay.
So you have to follow the position of which they're going. Alright, so... Oh! The Force is looking for an egg. Uh-oh. That's an orange one.
He was like, I was sleeping!
They're aggressive. Alright, so this is an ape. The nice thing about apes is that you only fight them solo. They don't come in packs, but they hit like a goddamn truck.
Yeah.
So be careful. We're going to use granite to raise our defenses.
It looks like an orangutan.
Sleep does no effect. That's lovely. How about Astral Blast? Agility, increase our agility. Here it comes. Ooh, thank God for hitting Garrett. Garrett can take the hits. If that ape goes after Ivan or Mia, you're just going to see their body parts fly in the air.
Like that time in Trials of Mana. Bodies just flying everywhere.
God, I wish we recorded that moment. You're just like, oh my, oh, there goes Hawkeye. Hawkeye just like, woo!
But I couldn't get them upright, and I'm literally screaming because I can't upright any of my characters, and there are quite literally just bodies flying everywhere, and you are laughing hysterically.
Yeah. Because up to that point, like, the game wasn't giving you that much trouble.
No.
And then Dolan comes along and just slaps you all over the place.
Yeah, and I was just like, wait.
You're just like, I can't get up. Oh, there goes Hawkeye. I just like how you went from, oh my God, how I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna die. Oh, there goes Hawkeye. Well, that's the end of this suit.
He's one with the hawk spirits.
Oh, these are called dirges. I think they're giant bats. I could be wrong. They look like Bartok.
They do look like Bartok.
Well, you got to flap your wings like this, sir. Be careful they don't use the gust Ginny. It's not too good, sir. I'll give them a ha, and a hi-ya, and a woo-ah.
Bartok sounds a lot like,
It's a real kick in the head, sir.
I just lost his name. From Hey Arnold. Kitty.
Kitty Oscar.
Oscar.
Susie, make me a sandwich.
Do you want to pet the kitty? I need $100.
You can keep the money. Oh, Oscar, you can keep the money?
Yep.
The nicest thing you ever said. You can keep the money. Little child me was just like, oh, Oscar, that was actually a nice thing. Old me is just like, Oscar's getting lucky tonight. Oh, Oscar. Oh, Ivan. I mean, Isaac. Oops.
You called him by another boy's name!
Well, it's the same boy in the team. It's just the other one. I'm a level 13 pilgrim. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get through Moggle Forest here, pilgrim. Be a real shame if those dirges got the jiffy on us, I say. Bone fighters, oof. These guys can be rough. We do not want these guys to have a turn. Wind slash. Gaia. Nope, didn't kill a single one. Mad growth. There we go.
Brothers!
2, 3. Woohoo! Got a sleep bomb. Damn it! Dang it.
They were like, heh, 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 I know what we'll do.
I know how to win. We'll clog up their inventory space.
Sleep now.
Okay, so in the next episode, we're going to try to finish Muggle Forest, because this area is pretty big.
Okay.
And if you get lost, it's going to be twice as big.
So for me, it's enormous.
Yeah, it's enormous. It's never ending. It's the Coral Forest.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right, so we'll see you all in the next episode.
Toodles.
Look, a wisp.
A wisp. Why are you singing like that?
You're saying it weird, putting too much emphasis on the H.
Say wisp.
Say wisp. Wisp.
Say wisp.
Wisp. You're eating hair. I do eat hair.
Oh.